Welcome in VOD watchers. Today we are jumping back in for some more Scroll Cup. This time stealing, well we're back to this team stealing, I guess. We're not stealing another team because like last time we just ran Walmer. I think that was the last stream, right? I'm pretty sure. I looked at the VOD channel a little bit earlier. So I think that was the last one because the VOD channel is getting views, which is kind of crazy. But and if you are one of the people watching this one, howdy. But let's see. So today we're going to be stealing a team that debbiepebble ran in her latest YouTube video. Link is probably in the description of the YouTube VOD thingo. Where, I mean, she said she just took it from Perth folk. But hey, look, if you want to see more battles of the team, you can see Debbie's video that is sort of, more content driven in terms of it being, tighter, sped up a little bit, not so much of this yap going on. But let us post in the Discord as we are supposed to. Let's go to Discord, go to the video alerts channel, and we go to at stream chatters. I'll get there one day. And I have to grab the Twitch link as well, which you'd think I just have like pasted somewhere. At stream chatters, live for some more Scroll Cup battles, and we're back to our team stealing nonsense. Salute emoji. Cool, there's that. Now I'm going to bring chat over to this screen so I can see you. I'm going to throw the actual little OBS thing over there so because I don't need to see it. And I believe we are officially set. I think we're good. Alrighty, we can get started. Yo, Jess the Shadow Hunter, love from Toronto. Whoa. I was trying to think of like something Canadian to say, but all I can think of is ending my sentence with A. But welcome in, hope you're well. Okay. Now moveset wise, we've got Mantine with Wing Attack, Ice Beam, Aerial Ace. We've got Annihilate that's running Rage Fist, Ice Punch, which I do think that in the Open Great League, Ice Punch is definitely picking up a lot of steam as a coverage move for Pokemon like Amanda Buzz. Also giving you something for some groundage as well. And, obviously it has the benefit of not nerfing your defense. And it's after you've thrown a few Rage Fists, Ice Punch does even more damage. So you're kind of like, you're sort of in a decent spot. And then, what was the last Pokemon? Gastrodon. Gastrodon is just classic Gastrodon, Body Slam, Earth Power. Wait, I know that guy. Welcome in, hello. Ooh, we get good lead. Okay, so basically, odd that they're staying in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay, they have a Rage Fist ready to go, but we can tank that fine. There's nothing they could have. Like Ice Punch, it's neutral. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're at 5, and then they had one from before. Yeah, this isn't. It's odd that they're staying in. It makes me think that they must be, and they let it go. What if they got? Oh, okay, this isn't great for them, I guess. So what, they're at 4 mud shots, but like they might have Stone Edge, but that's going to take another couple. 1, 2. Okay, they're on 8 now. They've got 8 mud shots, I think, which like is a lot of energy. So I think what we do here, we just sack the Gastrodon. We just throw this guy in. 10, 11. Like, he can basically just KO my Gastrodon, but I'm then going to be able to bring in my Annihilate, get a counter down, and I don't know what they could possibly be doing in the back. Oh, they have Meowscarada. Okay, that does make it tough for my Annihilate. Mantine isn't too stressed, though, because obviously it's a grass type. Okay, so we had the benefit of we were ABA strong into the Meowscarada here. So it's not too bad. And even like it's a grass type that is taking damage from our body slams as well. So they had to burn a shield. Actually, Annihilate is fine to Meowscarada because we do super effective fighting damage to the dark type. But I think the play is to throw in Mantine and sack it. let them KO our Mantine, and then we'll just use our shields on Ape. How does Ice Punch pick up steam? Ice is like the opposite of steam. In some sense, I suppose you're correct. Oh wait, I forgot to boost their attack. Whoa. We're still fine. Like, they have a Quagsire who is all about charge attacks and not about fast attacks, and we have 2 shields, so we're fine, GG's. But welcome in, Max. Hope you're well. Actually, this is the first time that I've streamed since Brisbane Regional Stream was officially announced. So, Brisbane will be streamed in... What is it? Well, today's Friday, so like 7 days plus 14 hours. Oh, wait, 13. Oh, 15 hours. Brisbane time zone. Which I did get pretty messed up over. I got very confused with Brisbane announcement dates and Melbourne announcement dates, and one being in one time zone, one being in another, and it all changing over in about 2 or 3 weeks. But it does mean that for the folks that are competing in Brisbane, there's not a lot of time left to figure out what's going on. Which, this is... Mandibuzz is really bad for us, which is a little bit of a weakness of the team, I guess, because Mandibuzz is pretty common. But as I said before, you do have Ice Punch on Annihilate, so it's not the end of the world. And Mantine's like relatively bulky, so we can take the Foul Play's okay. So we'll throw the Ice Beam. We need to get 2 Ice Beams at least from Mantine to get the KO on Mandibuzz. They shield, which, you know, pros and cons, obviously. I wouldn't mind being the Annihilate in shield advantage territory, I guess. It's not awesome, though. And I'd love to sort of be able to pick up energy somewhere else instead. Do we have to burn a shield? Oh, okay, we goofed a little bit. Because we did get got and threw an Ice Beam when we did not have to throw an Ice Beam. But now they're double flyer and I don't know what to do. So like we just need to throw in Ape here, I guess. Because they're not going to be able to do a ton of damage to us. We burn all of our shields here. We throw Rage Fist to get boosts. But they're going to be throwing... Okay, hopefully they don't Bubble Beam us, because that would be... That would be the nightmare scenario, I think. If they were able to bring our attack down and just neutralize our Rage Fists, all of a sudden this isn't as good of a matchup. Okay, they're letting the Mantine go because they have the Mandibuzz in the back. But we kind of don't mind. Do we? We don't cop an Aerial Ace. We shield here because Mantine's going to do more damage than the Mandibuzz is. We farm down. We get an Ice Punch onto the Mandibuzz. And we sort of hope that we can get to 2 charge attacks. Actually, let's throw Rage Fist here. Let's be crazy. Because I think they're going to shield this. They're not going to be triple strong into Ape, surely. So they shield this. Oh, they don't shield it. Oh, heck. Oh, because not every Ape runs Ice Punch. Oh, have we goofed ourselves? Oh, no. Uh-oh. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. And they still have a shield. Oh, heck, man. Oh. I think we goofed. No, Gastrodon's got it, I think. Honestly, if we'd burned the shield at least, Gastrodon probably could got this, because we throw it a Body Slam and it's not in too bad a spot, I guess. But there's still a Pokemon in the back, which they had double flyer, so they have to be like, they've got to have something for Morpeko. So it's going to be like either Annihilate or... could be like a Mud Slapper, I guess. Like it could be a Ground. Ground or Fighter would make the most sense. Just something to fight against Morpeko. Okay. What was it? Oh, Scrafty. Interesting. Oh, well. Yo, g'day, Rabbit. Welcome in. 2 wing attacks and swap, and then later on 2 wing attacks, Aerial Ace could have been the play. Hang on, so what did we have to get through in the back? Scrafty. Maybe. Yeah, that way you get 4 wing attacks of damage, but only take 2 air slashes of damage. Yeah, I see the logic. I see the logic. Does it get us the win? I'm not confident. But is it sort of potentially better than what we ended up with? I think so. I think it mats out. By the way, so he did pretty decent in that one grassroots tournament, which, hey, shouldn't be too much of a surprise for Mr. Grassroots himself. Okay, Blastoise. Rollout damage. Let's go Ape, I guess. They're at 2, 3, and swapping with energy ready to go. And they've got Brion. Okay, I overtapped like 2 or 3 times there. Yikes. Okay. Because like the counter damage, I wonder if we actually got the timing that we wanted, we might win that because the counter damage might actually add up significantly. What was the lead again? I can't possibly remember. Mantine didn't love it. It wasn't an electric type. Oh, it was Blastoise. So Blastoise can come in with energy here. Thing about Blastoise though is that like its charge attacks aren't going to be doing any damage. It's just that the rollouts add up. So I think like even an Ice Beam we kind of take, right? I think we just have to gamble and hope there's no flyer in the back. I think it's a new strat. Oh, the Skull Bash. Yikes. Okay, so we're going to have to burn a shield here, I guess. We shield once. Go for another Mud Slap. Maybe throw a Body Slam in just to try and get a shield out, potentially. Oh, they have a Araquanid in the back. Oh. Am I out of touch? What's happening here? These are not the Pokemon I was expecting to see. Look how much little damage that did. Oh, heck. We can't win this. Man. I'm not sold on the team yet. By the way, you can scroll on the screen when you choose the league so you don't accidentally go Master League. True. No better time to learn this scroll trick if you didn't already know than Scroll Cup. Yeah, I did, I guess, know the trick. But I guess historically it hasn't impacted me too much. I think there were a lot of times when I accidentally tapped on it, but then like quickly backed out, I think. But here's what works in my benefit is that usually I'm stalling on the team select screen. So I've actually given myself pretty decent time to figure out that something is awry, I suppose. But yeah, we'll just top left. Save us both some time. I've been enjoying Lantern lead. I've been seeing people talk about Lantern, and it isn't really something that I'd considered a lot beforehand. Was it on the Meta Simplified graphic? YouTube, PvP Steve. Loading. There it is. Oh, it was on the graphic. Oh, it's just that Morpeko is also there. I thought that was an electric slot. So, it's hard to ditch Morpeko. Like, I really like Morpeko. I mean, obviously, it is. I saw a YouTube video about Morpeko in the Scroll Cup. That the title was literally Morpeko is completely busted in the Scroll Cup. So, it makes sense. Sounds like a trustworthy guy. All I know. Yo, Thomas, welcome in. I know you missed the last cleaning stream, so apologies. Hope you were able to watch the VOD back at least, if you were in on it. Seems like the Gastro isn't working well. That is actually pretty true. Let's go for the ABB, sorry. Okay, we actually get the Gastrodon swap in, which is kind of crazy. What's better? Is it better to throw Earth Power here, or should we be going straight Body Slam? I'm not sure what the answer is. It's probably straight Body Slam. Actually, it's almost definitely straight Body Slam. So we'll go for the Biddy Slam. We have a slight energy advantage, so we can sort of force the win in this matchup if we'd like. We didn't force the matchup. So instead, we'll let Gastrodon go down. We'll farm down with Mantine. We'll get hit by a Body Slam, which is absolutely fine. Oh, and like, oh no, if it's a Water Pulse Gastrodon, we might have to be scared. But We'll take it. Farm down, farm down, farm down, farm down. Because now, if Brion comes back in, we're actually in not too bad a spot because we have a lot of energy. Oh, hello, Morpeko. Okay, swap in. Annihilate has... Oh, heck. Heck, 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 heck. Well, this is a predicament. I guess we just have to hope that Ice Beam kind of does some damage to Morpeko. Maybe we should have thrown straight away to try and get a quick shield. Because now we can't shield Brion. Actually, having 2 shields for the Morpeko isn't terrible. We threw it 2 wing attacks instead of 1 or 4. I've been running Air/Mandy, Drape, Morpeko with success. Another double dart. Okay. Okay, Morpeko, I need you to no shield this one. Let it go. Okay, big. Big, 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 big. Oh no, they can Thunder Shock us down. It's not big. They can Thunder Shock us down. I don't think we win. I don't think we got this. Especially with the Psychic Fangs. Yeah. Closer than I thought it was going to be, I'll be honest with you, but well. I've seen someone run both Morpeko and Lantern. That just doesn't seem necessary, right? Like, there's not that many targets, are there? To justify it? I mean, obviously you can sort of throw people off, right? Like, it's like, oh, what the heck? This isn't the team that I was preparing for. But still. Earth Power if you want switch or shield. Body Slam if you need switch, I would say. Yeah, okay. And in this scenario, like, I could have guaranteed, like, I did have advantage and I didn't take it, which is a bit of an oops. Giving up switch when it's a Brion lead and you have Ape in the back is an oof. Well, when you put it like that. Yeah, I don't think... look, I'm just warming up. We're just warming up here. It's all going to click in real soon. We do have to update our set counter, though. Ice Beam sucks. Oh, I mean... It was ABB. Forgot the lead, but double electric backline. So, well, it's got to be something that beats ground. Like, you're baiting out the anti-ground so that you can kill it with the anti-electric. So you can yoink it, and then, I don't know, maybe more Peko sweeps. Okay, Mantine to Swampet's pretty decent, although I feel like Sludge probably swaps this matchup over to a Swampet win now. The Mandibar swap in is okay. We kind of just stay in here and go... Do we just go straight Ice Beam? I feel like that might be the play. Okay, we bring it to the half. Let us no shield this puppy, because even if we shield, we might just have to no shield the next one anyway. So there's no real harm in just clicking the button now. 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1 and throw, or no and throw. Let's let another one through, and then let's go for the aerial ace instead of the Ice Beam here. I'm feeling like they're going to shield. And so I wouldn't mind yoinking an advantage out. Okay, we get the shield. We get the advantage yoinked. Do we just burn a shield back, though? Instead of guarantees us the win, so I guess. And now we'll get a little bit greedier. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and throw. And then... Man, like, they're not going to shield, surely. Surely. Oh, they are going to shield. Interesting. So we can match. Instead of matching, let's just go all in on Annihilate. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Okay, they get an extra snarl. Not what we wanted, but not the end of the world. We just go in on Ape. We burn a shield on this aerial ace. Have energy ready to go. We'll now outpace the Swampert, I think. We obviously don't have close combat now because that we put our punch on it though. Okay. Swampert coming in. They're at what, 4? I want to say they're at 4. Okay, that isn't as much as we wanted at all. We should have instant swapped into Gastrodon to try and catch the move. I know Storm Drain isn't in this game, but... oh, we actually take that okay, because they're not going to mud shot us down. We will counter down, and we just click on Rage Fist. Okay, well, I mean, Gastrodon, buddy. Oh, get Gastrodon to trainer. GG. GG. Easy done. Annihilate is a Mandibuzz counter confirmed. Might have been an Annihilate lead in the double electric team. It could make sense. It's still a little weak to, like, Oh, yeah, no, it's still a little weak to Gastrodon, but I guess Ape is the sort of ultimate flipper. I've been running Lantern, Guzzlord, Hakamo, the double dragon strat. I actually really like that because obviously you've got great neutral coverage into literally everything in the entire meta. Lantern, you've got that sort of... it's actually really interesting ABB in that you have the opportunity to potentially get a strong win or a really strong loss like this one. Let's go, Ape. Because we'll save our Gastrodon for it in the back and then... Okay. What was I going to say? Yeah, I actually really like it because you might get a strong lead win with Lantern. If you don't get a strong lead, then you swap into one of the dragons and you've basically guaranteed got the, you know, opportunity to win switch. Like there's a chance for you. And then, oh heck, we needed to switch. Maybe. We have to go Gastrodon. Like we just have to, and we have to hope that whatever we have to hope that ABA weak to Gastrodon. We need the shield though. Aqua Jet. Oh, okay, it's Mandibuzz. GG trainer. We can top left here because look, this game only goes one way. Like eventually we're able to swap into Mantine. They swap into more Peko. They hard counter us there, and then their Mandibuzz hard counters at Gastrodon. So that wasn't going to go anywhere, unfortunately. Team is very quick to lose, and I think that's really Gastrodon's fault. Hey, KJ the man. Oh, I stayed up late enough to catch some PvP Steve gaming. Welcome in. I will say streams are going to be a little less frequent over the next, well, already this week, but over the next week as well, in the lead up to Brisbane Regional Championships, because there is a lot of work that I sort of want to put in. I have a lot of ideas of how to make the stream better for this year, this regional. And so I'd like to sort of dedicate some time to doing that. So I think a lot of my weekend is going to be working on the regional stream. Although I will still be doing a Pokemon Unite stream tomorrow because I have an idea that I want to get done. It's not like an amazing idea, but the stream title starts with streaming Pokemon Unite until. Yep, still only rank 8 though, so hard to say. I think I'm 14-1 or something. Let's go. Yeah, I know. I mean, to be fair, like Debbie was sort of running this team through rank 8 and stuff as well. Whereas like I'm in the way up high elos of rank 16, so maybe it doesn't work all the way up here. Who knows? Okay, they get the attack boost, but literally don't get a single bit of damage out of it, which is always a little bit sad. Okay, the Brion comes in. Let's hope that they don't have Mandibuzz in the back. Okay, it is Ape. This still isn't... Oh, actually, it's not too bad. We can work with this. Should we shield? Probably. No, because we've got same pacing. And they're outpacing us. So the truth is they might have been able to just take us out anyway. We'll see what they do here, though. Okay, they do shield up. They've got a ton of energy now. I didn't realize, like, it should be obvious and I should have been keeping track, but I didn't realize we had so much energy on our Annihilate. Because then there actually maybe was some opportunity to just sort of try and swing it around a little bit. But we'll see if they just let this go and bring in Charm Brion, or if they want to go on the Ape train. Okay, they go on Brion, which does mean that we're starting with that counter buff. Hang on. Oh, wait, we just gave them a free charm. Heck. Heck. Oh, dear. We didn't need that at all. Okay, we still, like, even if you imagine us having done one extra can of damage, we don't win that one, unfortunately. That's great. I'm excited for the regional stream. As am I. A lot of things that I'd like to see happen. Hi, Debbie. Debbie, this team is not working for us. Uh-oh. Gastrodons are getting absolutely pummeled. It's interesting that we're not seeing as many more Pekos. We're seeing a lot of Charm, is the truth. Which obviously would have hurt our previous team either. Okay, Mantine into Azu. 3, 1, 2, 3. I guess we should probably be swapping into Gastrodon here, now that I think about it. So let's just stay in and tank a move. 2, 3. So we'll tank the move and then swap to Gastrodon, I guess. I think. Should we have gone the one extra wing attack to get the aerial ace banked? Probably. We'll see though. Whoa. Oh no, I saw this team in a video. As did I. I can't quite place where. Pelipper is bad. There are so many flyers running around. I'm starting to really understand how that Lantern Morpeko team might actually work. Oh dear. We throw on bad timing, but they throw on priority, unfortunately. I'll miss pretty much the whole regional stream, Sag. No. But it's fine. There's always going to be the VOD, right? I am planning on straight uploading it to the main YouTube channel as per the same as last year. And then I'm actually, my vision of how the stream is going to be built, depending on how much I can get done in this next week, is that there'll essentially be no downtime, in the sense of there'll be no static stream starting soon, or there might be a stream starting soon, but no be right back screen. That's sort of my vision. We'll see if that's how it plays out, and I'll find out over the next week. Depends how my prep goes, I suppose. But because last time we had some BRB screens, and whenever that was on, I sort of slowly edited it out of the YouTube VOD using YouTube's inbuilt editor, which it's sort of, you click the buttons and you say, I want to remove this bit, and then YouTube says okay, and then you wait hours, one time even almost a day, for YouTube to eventually decide to remove that bit. So I slowly removed the be right back sections out of the VOD. So hopefully this time there are no be right back sections. Oh, big damage. Catch on the Mantine? Oh, that was silly of us. They let it go anyway. Actually, did we give him a chance there? I feel like we did. But yeah, you should be able to watch it back. It depends if you want to go no spoiler mode and just avoid all of Discord and Twitter and such, or if you want to sort of know who wins. So personally, I'm someone that when in film, I'm very anti-spoiler, in that my ideal scenario is that I walk into a movie knowing literally nothing about it. I don't want to know who the main characters are. I don't know what the basic plot is. I certainly don't want to know what happens in the end. I want to know nothing. And just walk in. And what was I about to say? Oh. And so, where was I going with that? I was talking about the regional streamage. I definitely had a point. Oh, right. I remember my point. I remember seeing this study that popped up that sort of postulated that you actually enjoy a movie more if the sort of twist ending is spoiled. In the sense that, I guess, I don't want to pull an example out because I don't want to accidentally spoil a movie. Or I guess not accidentally, quite intentionally spoil a movie. But so basically what the dealio was that if you know the twist that's coming, you're watching the movie with the idea of that twist, and so you sort of see the sneaky things that a character might do that you sort of otherwise would only see on a second watch. So it's sort of skipping you to the second watch, but without knowing exactly what happens in the plot. And apparently, like, you know, the evidence suggested that people actually enjoyed the movie more in that, you know, knowing the twist, which I thought was interesting. It hasn't changed my opinion. Like, it doesn't mean that I like knowing twists. I'm still on the... I've not been practically convinced. I guess is the point. Oh, they are going to get a move here. Storm Drain. So if the title of the movie has the main character, you walk out after, like... So that's why it's called that. Oh, Captain America has Captain America. Wait, what? Okay, we've got Earth Power here. We got the Charge Attack priority, which is really nice. We haven't seen the back Pokemon, have we? Have we? No. That is best case scenario, because it's also wasting all of their energy. Now we can comfortably bring in the Annihilate. Ape. Get some energy in us. They do get a move off, but we've got the fighter in us. We got that dog in us. Oh, that did like nothing. And it's more Peko in the back. Beauty. Okay, they're at 3. I wonder... I'd like to do the calculations to know when you should not bother throwing Rage Fist and when you should just go for the counters. Huh? Right? Am I right? Oh. It's too easy. Literally my only win con. Well, I wonder if maybe an Ice Beam from Mantine would have done it, to be honest with you. But hey, worked out pretty sick, as was. Will be trying my best to go spoiler free. It will depend on how long I have to wait to be able to watch StreamVod. Yeah, that's fair enough. I guess you so don't go on Twitter at all, and Twitter's not that important, so you know you won't be missing anything. And then don't check any Discords, and you should be fine. Ooh, is that useful at all? Where do you go? Oh, you go well past 1500. You're probably not useful to me then, however. You will be put in cryogenic storage until a hundo appears. Okay, we crawl towards rank 17 and we update our set counter. I disagree with the theory about plot twists. Without saying which movie it was to avoid any spoilers, I feel like something revealed in the trailer would have worked much better as a twist reveal. In a movie I saw recently, if you're talking about a big blockbuster movie I saw recently, 100% agree. But like this was a study. Like it was a study that was done, and it probably was less... If we're talking about the same film that I've sort of openly talked about in the past, I think that action set piece stuff is a bit different, I think. Hey, positive. Let's go. The team does work. We've gone even. 2-3-3-2 and into the Tentacruel, which isn't too bad. Also, there may be a whale in my APC team. No shot. Oh, that's awesome. Holy. Wait. Now I need to pull this up. Okay, Discord. Forget about this Go Battle League. I heard there's a whale running around. How do I find teams? APC announcements? Pool Div 2 Pool 1. Load. Oh wait, teams aren't revealed yet. Or they're just not revealed publicly? I don't know how it works. Can only opponents see teams? Is that how it is now? That might be how it is now. Ooh, what do we have in the back again? We could Gastro this guy. Let's Gastro this guy. Okay. Watch the whale be Shadow Kyogre? Nah. We haven't been to the movie since Ollie was born, but we'll be going well in Adelaide. Have to decide between Mickey 17, Captain America, or Novocaine. Tough choices. I have only seen Captain America thus far. I know I've talked about this before, but I'm also quite behind on 2023, 2024, 2025 in film. I've sort of fallen off, which is very unfortunate because it's not like I don't want to see these things. I'm just a little bit behind on the times. Surely we can no-shield this. Yeah, we can no-shield this. It's cross-drop. Yeah, it's cross-drop. Okay, Azu, but we have a 2-0 shield advantage. Okay, we're in a pretty solid position here, I think. I do believe. Yeah, teams aren't revealed. Okay, so no one can see them. Do you know if... The answer is probably no here. But do you know if I can see everyone's teams when they are revealed? Okay. Let's go for the Rage Fist. And then we probably need to get to one more Rage Fist to get the Azumarill KO. But then we'll be in a crazy good spot to take down the Machamp. We could even, like... It would be completely reasonable to no-shield this and let Gastrodon take down Machamp. But that's not how I'm feeling. I'm feeling apey. We're just stupid monkeys. Boom ba dum ba dum bum. Boom ba dum ba dum bum. Beauty. GG. Getting close to finishing page 1 of that research thing with only a partial cheat. Or I guess Snow White. Oh, that has just come out, hasn't it? Man, I'm so behind on the times. In my mind, like, to me, that movie came out of nowhere in terms of release. Like, I remember people talking about it ages ago. But then it just appeared all of a sudden as, like, released now. And I was like, oh, right. Okay. And I guess it's not a movie I'm particularly excited about. Like, there's nothing about it that draws me to it. I have 0% chance of seeing it in theaters. 0% chance. I'll catch it when it's on Disney Plus. Okay, this team's cracked. This team is so good. Novocaine's reviewing well, which is a nice surprise. I'm less good at this, but in line with sort of trying to go into movies blind, I sort of like to go and review blind as well, but that's sort of harder to dodge. I feel like I find out about press stuff way quicker. Speaking of that song, where's the music? True. Are we just going musicless today? I don't know. Is it... A legitimate question. Is it, like, way less engaging when there isn't music? Because, to me, I just get to listen to tunes. So I'm like, hey, I'm all on board. And obviously we get some Steve dance numbers as a as a consequence. But is it, like... We also do have the dryer is running at the moment as well, which might provide that sort of low, constant hum whenever the mic is activated, which is nice. And because they no-shield that... we need switch because it's more Pego. Shield. Awful promo. Also just a lot of negative press around the movie the whole time. That's true, although, there's obviously... Well, there's some reasons, I guess. But, it is what it is. That's fair. It's rare we get a good, ridiculous action comedy. That's true, I guess. Yeah. I think that's a fair comment. Wait, they have one Pokemon left. We should be hard swapping 8. Like, hard swap. Go. Oh, we get the shield. Oh, that's actually huge. It's not that huge, to be honest with you. I think we win this either way. 100% prefer background music. When it's not there, you can just hear little background noises. Yeah. Okay, we'll turn it on after this battle. Last good I saw was Bullet Train. Oh, Bullet Train was sick. I did love Bullet Train. I do love Brad Pitt, though. They're sort of, a Brad Pitt carried pretty hard. Okay, let's go. YouTube.com. Copyright free. Alrighty. Hang on. Have we got desktop audio low enough? Oh, it's actually... It was going to be really loud. You have barely dodged your ears being completely broken open. You're welcome. Now, that's a classic. Okay. There's a 50-50 chance that I'm about to click this one, and it's about to start with... It might start with an ad. Ad. Oh, no, it's this one. It's way too loud for me, though. Okay, we were on the other side of the 50-50. Cute. Getting a shield means they have one less shield to save for the next match. Yeah, it turns out that it was completely irrelevant to the entire game. To be honest with you. Okay, Mantine Azu. Let's stay to tank a move and swap to Gastro. I think it's our gameplay. Tank a move. Fine by me. Num. This is me eating that move. Player off. Fine. Gastro. Oh, maybe you shouldn't be thinking about Gastro immediately after eating. That might give different connotations. This isn't... Where are these Araquanids coming from? Is the music a little loud, or is it still just on my end? I'm looking at just scary lines on OBS, but I think it's the same spot it usually is. I think. Okay, Bug Buzz is going to hurt, but just let's bring Mantine back in, and it means that our Annihilate is going to have to be the savior of the day. How do we want to play this? They're probably going to no shield, because they're just going to let this guy go. We could have hard swapped in... What's happening? Why'd they let it go? Hello? Oh, Guzzlord. Okay, very open, very prone to the Ice Beam edge here. And what does that mean their lineup is? Will they win Charge Attack priority anyway? I think we shield, we click the move, or we click one fast move. Oh, I do that a lot. I think I need to show a little bit more awareness of the ability for them to swap. Because I'm getting caught on that a fair bit. But this is okay. In the sense that if we can go into Guzzlord boosted, that is going to be way more useful than going into a Azumarill boosted. Shield. Okay, it is the player up. We need to get to a second Rage Fist. So we need this one, and we need to get 5 more counters before Azumarill can get a move. Now, at this point, I hope they only have 1 bubble. Because I think that means we can outpace, because they'll... Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, they still have their shield. Oh, because they let the first one through, because that's what you're supposed to do. That's smart. Uh-oh. Yeah, we've got. Really nice catch. But yeah, the second time I've done that in this stream, so I think that's just something that I need to get better at, is just being aware of the catch potential of my opponent. But yeah, GG. How attached are you to Gastro with this team, particularly when it comes to using it as a safe swap? I'm partially attached to it in the sense that I did title the stream Stealing Debbie Pebble's Mantine team. But I'm not actually super attached to it, and certainly not attached to it as a safe swap per se. But like the other option is Annihilate, and I guess the reason that I started swapping into the Gastrodon was just because of the number of Charmers that were counter swapping me. But I guess I'm not seeing a ton of Charmers now. They were pretty heavily weighted towards the start. So, alright, let's go Annihilate. They're at 2, 3, okay. I think they're at 3. Now, admittedly, this is a lot better for an Annihilate safe swap than a Gastrodon safe swap. We do really want to win switch though. Which luckily, that's sort of Mantine, that's Annihilate sort of bread and butter, is trying to win switch. It's just unfortunate that we have to try and do it against a Pokemon that gets to Aerial Aces relatively quick. And resists counter. And does super effective damage with their fast attack. And so only needs one move to actually go through to KO me. It's not ideal. Okay, they get a move. We have to shield. I feel that particularly if you're using it as a safe swap, that you could sub it for Shadow Quagsire. I would argue that Quagsire is probably better in this team than Gastrodon. I'm not a Gastrodon stan by any stretch of the imagination. Now, we have to hope that either Gastrodon or Mantine can do a lot of damage in the back, and we just have to kind of hope that Gastrodon goes crazy, I think. Because we know that it's going to be able to crush more Pekko. We just need to hope that they were running ABA weak to ground, which isn't exactly a guarantee. Okay, Swampert comes in. That's not terrible. Especially if we can catch. What are they at? They're at 5. Because we threw 3, right? Hard swap. Defense. Okay. They're cognizant. And we lost because we needed energy. Oh, I wanted to click this. Oh, I kind of panic tapped it. If I went for the Ice Punch, then the Ice Beam, we'd probably still lose, but you sort of never know. Because if we could... I'm not sure. We get the damage boost as well. Gastrodon comes in. 1 Mud Slap isn't enough to KO, but it doesn't matter because they've got another move. Oopsie des. Seed Bomb! Oh, man. Seed Bomb or a Wheel. I do like Seed Bomb as a concept. Okay, we can actually go positive again. I was like, I kind of had no clue of where we were actually at, to be honest with you. I'd sort of completely lost the plot. Let's up that, I think, 3-2. And a lull in the Marowak for our troubles. Did I see Nickit? I did. I do want to get these guys, just in case. Well, you know, again, as I've mentioned in the past, I'm sort of semi-planning on maybe doing another Pokedex complete video while I'm at Worlds this year. Will it be... It's not going to be the same scale of video, I think, because there's going to be way less Pokemon that I need. Like, that was an all-time clean-out, right? Like, that was the forever. Rank 17! Yeah, I don't know how many Pokemon I'm going to be missing by the time Worlds comes around in August, which is only, we're in the 3rd month, August is the 8th month, so we're 5 months out. Less. We are less than 5 months away from Worlds. It's kind of crazy. It doesn't feel like it. I mean, we've only had one Australian regional. And the regional before that was 11 months ago. Excuse me. Is this a debbiepebble enjoyer, perhaps? Quagsire would be a lot better here than the Gastro. Let's go for the Aerial Ace. There's someone running Guzzlord. I'm surprised I haven't seen any Outrage Morpeko. Morpeko is Outrage? How many Thundershocks is that to Outrage though? Oops, where am I? Ice Beam. Okay. We do get pacing advantage, I guess, but it takes 7? I guess that's not terrible. Actually no, the truth is that like even if you throw an Aura Wheel into a Pokemon that resists it, like a Dragon type, it still does an absolute ton. So like you can throw Psychic Fangs plus Aura Wheel in 9, or you can, you know, go for the Outrage in 7 and only have 2 left over. So I don't think I'm on Team Outrage in this meta at least. Do they want Switch, or what's their thought process? Let's get energy on Ape. Okay, what do we got? Okay, Gastrodon. This feels like they might be running the same team, in which case they would have Annihilape in the back. If they have Annihilape in the back, what's our best play? Shield here, go to the move, and then swap. I like this play sort of regardless of what they've got in the back. They have a move bank, they're using their energy on Gastrodon to weaken it down a little bit, which is fine. Body Slam does barely anything. They're staying in. What is it, like Morpeko or something? It is the Annihilape. We've actually found the mirror match. Okay, they're at 5. It's Debbie-Pebble team versus Debbie-Pebble team. I think we got it better though. What did we just throw? 3, 4, 2. Okay. They can only throw one move here, and then we can probably counter down, to be honest. Let's go for the Rage Fist. Again, we should do the maths about how many counters you need for this to be beneficial. Oh, that's not good. Huh. Well, that didn't go to plan. Guess you'd have gone for that counter, hey. Okay, what's the maths? Let's crunch these numbers. So, if I get Annihilape and I put it up against, let's just say Chansey, just because it's going to be big. And Chansey has Pound as a fast move and no charge moves. And Annihilape only has Rage Fist. Okay. Rage Fists do 11 damage to Chansey, and after the first Rage Fist they go to 13. Because what's the attack stage boost? Is it 20%? What is the maths on how much a stat boost you get? How much does an attack stage boost do in Pokemon Go PvP? 1.25, 25%? Really? Now this is 4 years ago, but it should be the same, I guess. Start changing attacks. Pokemon Go Wiki. 1.25, 1.5, 1.5, 2. Yeah, okay, that does math out. It's because I just remembered that the negatives go a bit wonky. So -1 is minus 20%, and then it's minus 33, then it's minus 43, and then it's minus 50. Okay. So basically, if you throw a Rage Fist, you need to get 4 counters to equate the benefit. So if you're going to get less than 4 counters, you should just throw another counter. That's kind of the lesson learned, I guess. Okay. Okay, we can work with that knowledge. Because Rage Fist is only a 1-stage boost, right? It's not some wacky 2-stage boost. Aeroblast has a chance of doing a 2-stage boost. That's crazy. There's only a 12.5% chance, but still, that feels bonkers. I might have just accidentally muted myself for a sec, but let me know if I'm back, if I went away at all. Yeah, it's a +1 boost. Okay, that's good knowledge to have. I'm sort of glad I have that locked and loaded now. Very glad. Phew. We've picked up knowledge. Okay, and then I think I need to get a bevy. So I forgot to do that. I'm back. Hi, back. I'm Steve. Ape time. Okay. For Ralligator. What the heck? We should have kept our energy, but I'm a little thrown off. We should have instant swapped, I think. Okay, they're at like about a move. They could throw an ice beam here. We swap into Gastrodon. Hey. Not cool, man. We can tank our Hydra though. So it's sort of no biggie. It's fine. Lugia still very much has an uphill battle. They keep making it bait move more expensive around when they push out Lugia in raids. That's fair. I still remember that Caleb Peng challenge back in the day. Okay. Annihilate is at 2. We won't be able to get to another Earth Power before Ape can get to a move. So we just go Body Slam if we can. Or we do nothing at all. What was that? 1, 2, 3. You're at least a Rage Fist. And I think our game plan is we click on Mantine. Oh, okay. We have an Aerial Ace now. Drapeon's at what? Probably around 6, 7, 8? They're staying in. Like they're not doing anything. They're not throwing moves. Which is interesting. If you're the Drapion, you kind of want to throw as quick as possible if you're planning on throwing crunches, so you can try and get the defense drop. Let's shield the first one. It's a crunch. Do we shield the second? I think we... let's let the second come through. Let's call an Aqua Tail. Okay, we get Charge Tech Priority. Respect my priority. We get the shield. At this point, if we stay in, we force them to throw their energy. And we have an Aerial Ace banked. This is fine. Like, I don't even care. Because they will not be able to throw another move on their Annihilate. So Mantine comes back in and gets energy farm. And we get to throw a move straight into Drapion. So farm down. Get GG's. Woo! Handy. It's fine. Oh, right. I got confused. Okay. Where's that put us? 1-1. We were going to get a baby. Okay. I will be right back. And if you head away, thanks for stopping in. But BRB for some more battles very shortly. Thank you. I'll leave you with the tunes as well.
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. That it feels right. Feels right. So right, so right, so right. I'm just going with the gut. Never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna hollow.
Music was the right call. But alrighty, welcome back. Chair said hi. But the mic was muted, which is why you couldn't hear it. How are we doing in this set? Are we positive or negative? I feel like we might be negative. I'm gonna get some googly eyes for that chair. Is it? That is pretty visible. Okay, Mantine into Umbreon. Decent lead. But we should probably swap. Otherwise, are we really ABBing? Okay, we didn't catch nothing. Which means we did catch something. A bunch of egg on our face. Take the Dark Pulse. Umbreon's kind of a weird pick, in my view. Like, I guess it's doing well here. But generally, I don't really understand what the logic behind wanting to use Umbreon is. Like, I guess it's doing nothing for you that well. It just sort of does everything a little bit. It is just the bulk monster. It is okay. You're allowed to have some bulk monsters. Just like I'm allowed to have some absolutely attacky, punchy monsters that go bing, 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 bong, 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 bang, bang, bang. And have tons of energy to go into literally anything. Mantine. We should have instant swapped, I think. Oh wait, it's a bullet seed Mantine. Oh, this is way better. Oh, this is way better for us. Yo, welcome in. Good morning. Ice Beam? Are you not running Aerial Ace? Are you running like Ice Beam Bubble Beam? Because all of a sudden I beat you. What the heck? A Skuntank. Now we know that we're going to get four counters of damage, so we know that throwing the Rage Fist here is a good idea. Holy. 3, 4. We just made up our Rage Fist. 5, 6. Now I feel like we're getting to the point where we actually wouldn't get 4. So I feel like we won't get 4. So let's actually just go count 1, 2, 3. Whoa. See, that's actually really good knowledge. And we hit the 100 wins. But like, that's actually so helpful because it feels like, oh, I should probably throw the move to keep boosting myself to try and get through this further. But knowing that if you throw 4 counters, you're just as good. It's completely irrelevant. And like, you sort of dodge the potential of them getting to a move that really screws you over. I love that knowledge. It is like almost 100% guarantee that you are going to see that knowledge come out at Brisbane Regional. I'm going to spew that because I like it. And generally, I don't know if you've ever seen me casting before, especially in a regional setting, but I like to spew information that I enjoy. We have got page 2 loaded up, right? Where is the guy? There it is. Fun fact. We're armed with one more. Master League. Put it in a YouTube short. That's actually kind of a great video. And there's probably other examples. Like, it can be a short video. I'm debating between YouTube short or just a regular YouTube video. 1 hour, 5 minute timestamp. Thank you. I think it's not the... Well, maybe it's a perfect... no, because it's a battle that we win anyway. I'd probably stage something. I think. Catch... Oh, I tapped on it, but I over-tapped. Heck. I was going to catch a sludge wave and it was going to be awesome. Ah, well, whatever. Get Annihilate. Swap out Sableye. If just Annihilate, probably short, but if there's more examples, then maybe full bid. The truth is that shorts just scare me. It's not a medium that I've dived into a lot. Like, and I also know that it's monetized a lot less. Like, you make way less money from YouTube shorts than you do regular videos. But I also know that you can get way more views. Like, you know, number can go way bigger with YouTube shorts. But money way down. Oh, they have goofed here. Hard swap into Toxpex. I mean, they're at 2 shield advantage and we have a chance of winning. Five cool tips you didn't know about Annihilate. Did you know? Fun fact. I don't know the name of that guy. I just know he keeps showing up in my shorts. Like, he's in my right pocket at the moment. Debbie's shorts are really good. Plus, you could upload the video to Insta as well. Oh, I have to open Instagram? Ugh. Yucky. And I like Instagram. It's not my first choice of platform. We can top left. Did you know Annihilate is a stupid monkey? Starting in April of 2023. Did you know in November of 2024, Annihilate and its pre-evolution primate were given Rage Fist. Rage Fist is a really powerful move in Pokemon Go, where it increases your attack every time you use the move. Did you know Mantine into Toxpex is a bit of a neutral matchup? Okay, we're gonna nail it this time. Annihilate. Heck. Aw. Blastoise. Was that water gun? I'm sorry, did I say a water effect? This is water gun Blastoise. Trainer. This isn't the way. This isn't the way. You can do better than this. What does this do for you? What do you want this for? Are you going to see a Clodsire in this matter? I don't think so. You know what you are going to see in this matter? Mandibuzz! Okay, farm all the way down. What do we got? Ooh, Medicham! Isn't this a nice spot to be when we can just throw Rage Fists? Like when we have 2 Rage Fists held on to. Because I was just thinking, I was like mathing it out and I was like, oh, mathematically, we should have thrown the Rage Fist earlier. Because like, even though it's like, oh, we save energy for the next Pokemon, we would have gained... We don't lose any tempo because we were throwing more than 4 counters. Have they crop lefted? What's going on? Yeah. Fair enough. GG, trainer. I don't know. I certainly like to be at the Toxpex. And Toxpex first me. Yeah. That is true. Oh, they're back. Hey, man. What's going on, champion? Top left. I think we win anyway. I believe in us. 8-2, 8-5. 3-2. We're keeping it tight. I almost wonder if it's just like the... Nah, I was going to say, is it just like RPS levels? Like, is it just we're riding the 50% line? Because sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't. You're back. Hey man, I counted your last one even better. Hey, see what I had in the back? I didn't just have Annihilate. Whoops. Is that really loud when I drop that? Because I just fidget. You're either going to get a lot of movement here, there's going to be a lot of movement off camera. The problem is that I like spinning this mouse, like I like going just on the table, but it's really like unbalanced and it's got quite a small little bottom bit, so it falls over quite easily. And it's pretty like unevenly weighted front back ways, or I guess top bottom ways. I guess like up here, down here. No, it doesn't. Why does it go in there so well? Anyway. Okay, Mantine Gallade, great lead. Great lead. They swap out, guaranteed. They're not swapping out. What are we doing? 3, 1. What are we doing? This isn't good. You don't want to be here. Your moves don't even do anything to me. They actually do a fair bit because your attack stat is so high, but like they shouldn't. Okay, you're just getting a ton of energy, swapping into another bug type. Okay, this is kind of wild. They have a lot of energy on that Gallade though, so I sort of need to keep both of my shields if we can. Now they will be able to KO us here, and I think we have to let them because we kind of want our shields. And then how do we take down Gallade? X-Scissor. Man, you've got to have an... Is it X-Scissor Liquidation? Oh wait, they have Aqua Jet. That's so bad. Okay, Gallizapod comes in. What have we got now? Okay, Gallade comes in to just get even more energy. Now we burn 2 shields. Gastrodon is going to be our biggest damaging little guy. And because they tap the charm, they only get 1 move off. We KO them here. You go for close combat. I mean, Gastrodon Mirror. We can just pretty comfortably click Earth Power here. You know, Gastrodon just makes me think of Nighttime Clasher because it was on the team that I stole from him going into Buenos Aires. Yeah. Wait, no, it wasn't. It was Marowak. He used it separately in a different tournament. GG. Is your mouse not attack weighted? Not at all. I mean, it's pretty bulky. Triple weak maybe? What are they? Hang on. Gallade. Oh, it's Gastrodon in the back. So yeah. Yeah, Gallade, Gallizapod, Gastrodon. Oh my. The triple go. Go, go, go. And weak to Mantine. One day we'll get an emote. One day. Not likely to be soon. Not likely to be soon at all. It was honestly a shocker that... Wait, what emote did I add? Because it's a shock that... Oh, calculator. It's a shock that got added so quickly. Miracle, really. I think I just had a spare 40 minutes. And I was like, what can I do for content? And I was like, oh, I could make that. And I just grabbed it all. Like, did I even take a new photo? Maybe I did. There's Sanit Trainer. Morpeko. We should have gone Gastrodon. Come on, guy. I mean, this is fine too, I guess. Are we going to get 4 counters? I think no. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yikes, dude. Oh, it's a 14-13 Morpeko. Oh. That makes sense. Guess we just have to let Ape go, which is kind of... I don't want to though. Oh, okay. Well, if you're going to throw Bug Buzz, then that's okay. I think now we shield. And we see what we can do with all of this. What do you got for us? Ah, Greninja, eh? We can get 4 counters against you. One, 2, 3, and catch. Very simples. Yo! Welcome in later with the raid of 30. Welcome in, gamers. We're doing some Mantine gaming or Mantine gaming, depending on your denomination, I guess. But thanks for the follow as well. But welcome in. I hope your stream went well. Hope you had some success. But let's hit that shout out command. Ba ba. Shout out. Go show him some love, but Arachnid is wild. Yeah, kinda. Went great. Yapped a lot and did some battles. And look, yapping is the most important thing. It's my personal philosophy, and so welcome all in. I forgot that thing existed. Oh, Arachnid. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. We've seen a few of them as well, which is kind of wild. How are your battles going? We're sort of riding the middle line. We've got a set counter over there that's very 2-3-3-2-3-2-3-2. I think we're on track for another 3-2 here. We're doing okay. We threw on bad timing there though, so maybe I guess we're going to slip back to the 2-3. Love a good yap. Then this is the right place, so welcome in all. You only see the spider in Oz. Ah, and this makes sense. It actually just depends on your, oh my gosh. I was trying to one-hand it because I was readjusting. We can no-shield this. But absolutely, thanks for coming in all. So now we're in a pretty advantageous position. I'm almost wondering if we actually burn the shield on Gastrodon here. I don't think we need to. I think we can just no shield, Thingo down. Oh, they go for Aqua Tail. Are they going for double Aqua Tail or... They are going for the double. I guess we no shield, and then worst case we bring an Ape Boy. Oh, that's fine. That's almost better for us because they get less farm. Okay, Thievul. Oh heck, someone's trying to farm some clips, farm some battles for Home Slice Henry. Well, let's hope that we can stop you. Oh, we get the defense drop as well. Oh, Jonkers isn't gonna love that one. We get the shield as well. We have Annihilate ready to go. What was the lead again? Because it wasn't great for Mantine. Oh wait, no, they swapped, didn't they? I don't know what Thievul has. Like, I just have no clue. Jelly lead, yeah. Someone remembered. Chasing down into the follow as well. Surf, we go 1 counter and throw. What does Thievul? It's got Play Rough. I see. And welcome in Christoph as well. Yeah, that's not too bad. Do we just go in all in on Mantine, or do we save our... Let's hope this is a Surf, I guess. And otherwise, yeah, it's a Surf. Great stuff. Thievul gonna come in. Let's hard swap Mantine. Catch the move. Hopefully this is Play Rough. Night / Play Rough. Got it. Hopefully this catch helps us out. Play Rough. Lovely. And the fact that it's got Snarl makes our 2-turn moves really nice for sneaking in some trouble. Aerial Ace and one more Aerial Ace and we guarantee the Dubsky. So let's just throw on alignment, and it looks like they weren't even at the move yet, so he's too good! Let's go! Man, you can't... Look, I've now seen Thievul once in Pokemon Go PvP. Underwhelming. Oh, wait, we 3-0. Hang on. Hold. Do we have 5-0 potential? I mean, even the light of Marto Galde is showing up in front of us with the jump off. I mean, this has got to be a good sign, right? Nice play. Thanks, Pizza Burger. I'm a lot better at making catches in these sort of lower ranks than I am when we get higher. Because obviously people are a little less predictable because they know they shouldn't be predictable, you know? Okay, Mantine. Drapion. Let's hard swap Ape. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's no shield the first. This is a bit risky. It is just an Aqua Tail though. Okay, they actually have no energy now, though. They have no energy on Drapion. Literal dry. Welcome in, 007. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to really just hope that this Amanda Buzz goes down. Okay, if we shield, then we get an Ice Punch, but that's about it. But we kind of need it. I want to at least get a shield off of them, so we'll go for it. Give them 2 air slashes in the process. And then Mantine comes back in. Drapion is hanging out in the... Oh, it's not enough. Oh, wait, it is enough because we... Okay, this is huge. That was actually... I stand behind that call 1000%. They have 2 Poison Stings. We bring in the Gastrodon. 3 Poison Stings. 4, 5. They throw the Crunch. We survive the Crunch. And we just see which is better, whether we want to stay in with Gastro or swap into Mantine into whatever they swap in. Okay. I mean, yeah. I was like, oh wait, should we have like thrown a move first or whatnot? No, this is good. Believe it or not, Gastrodon can't do that much to Mantine. We'll take Body Slams all day. This is good. Yeah, we like this. Well, this is like... I know it's sort of early to call it because there's plenty of goofing off room left, but I mean, they should top left is very true. But this pretty much puts us at 4-0. And then we're only 1 off that big 5-0. Watch out, it's the 5-0. 1, 2, 3. Throwing good timing, just for good measure. Watch it have Zap Cannon. Hey, look. They just announced Mega Ordino with Moonblast, which is a move that it doesn't learn in the main series game, so... You know. Let's just throw this. Burn their shield, swap into Gastrodon. We have a Body Slam, right? We don't have Earth Power, but... Baba Booey. The combo play, am I right? Oh, it's not shield. That's fine. And we shield, KO, we get the KO. And really, we've just sort of spent 75 seconds on this battle that we didn't really need to. I'm very pro... And now they top left. I guess, like, you know, if you're playing this not... If you're not trying to speedrun... Stash Boy, thanks for the follow. Like, if you're not trying to speedrun it, I suppose that you sort of do want to play for the lag condition. Like, you do want to play for the possibility of your opponent's game completely crashing out and getting a free winsy, where you really shouldn't be getting a free winsy. But also, we're not even at Eloville yet. We're in like rank 16, 17. You can probably afford to speed up some time. Gotcha! Thanks for the follow as well. Thanks for all the follows, everyone. I guess, well, a big if you haven't heard already, we will be streaming the Brisbane Regional Championships next Saturday on this channel. So stay tuned. Mandoes is really bad for us, but we'll see how we go. We go straight for the Ice Beam every time. I'm assuming Ordino will get Moonblast in new game, but like they're not gonna. Surely they're not debuting a new move in Go, right? Like that'd be kind of crazy and unprecedented. And like, here's the thing. They literally just did the thing where they announced that Linoon was getting Trailblaze in this brand new season in Might and Mastery, and then it wasn't in its moveset, and so people said the same thing. It's like, oh, maybe it's getting it in ZA, and then it was like, nope, it was just a mistake. They just goofed and they removed it from the move pool before they added it. But this is weird because it's like they literally only announced one move. They were like, oh yeah, Ordino is getting Moonblast. And it's like, well, I'm not so sure. Throwing alignment? Oh, they do get an air slash. What time does it start? Local time? The stream starts at 9 AM Brisbane time, which is, it's currently 7 PM Brisbane time. So the stream will start in 14 hours in a week. Because also it's going to be on that Friday for a lot of you Northern Hemisphere folk. Or more the Western world folk. Let's go ape and get a counter in. If you go to my Twitter, I've got the graphic on there, the announcement of the stream, and it does have the conversion into Central European time and into Pacific time as well. So those times are on the graphic. Did I just give... Yeah, I just threw on bad timing. Midnight Europe? Yeah. It is going to be a long stream. It is going to go for like... Well, last time it started at about the same time, and it was like a 10-hour stream. It was actually a little bit more than 10 hours. So it's going to be a long stream. So really, wherever you are in the world, it's going to be running at some point while you're awake. Unless you're like a trained super sleeper. Sorry. Is it because it's part fairy in the mega? Is that the logic maybe? Yeah, but like, you know, they don't add moves that Pokemon hasn't got in its official moveset is the thing. So it's... And I would push back Max again a little bit about the fact that like, it doesn't matter for now, as long as the current game doesn't have the move legal, it can't have it. Because it's true that they could decide to debut a brand new move in Pokemon Go. It would just be really left field, and I would bet against it. But I wouldn't say 100%. Like, I wouldn't bet my entire life savings on it, but I put a little bit on it. Niantic's last goof. That is an amazing way to put it. I love that. That's such a... Oh my god. I really like that. Chances are they might have a few more last goofs, but I love that phrasing. There's no other way to say it. I really like it. Debbie pinned it. No move can make Ordino meta. That's true. Nor do I think Niantic would want to make Ordino meta. It's Blissey 2.0. I mean, Blissey got Wild Charge, and if you didn't know already, if you didn't watch my YouTube videos about the India qualifiers, they did have 2% Blissey usage. So there were 256 people. Unfortunately, we didn't get the 5-0, but we got the 4-1, which is pretty good. The team is actually working for us, even though we started off pretty rocky. Next week, the summertime kicks in here in Europe. Yeah, we actually also have daylight savings kicking in on our end, but it doesn't kick off until after the regional. Does Central European do daylight savings? Or does Central European stay? I have no plans for the weekend. I'm going to do my best to stay awake for the whole live. I appreciate it, Anne. Although I do, like, it is a really bad time. Like, Europe is the most disadvantaged by the time of the stream. Which, you know, someone's going to be disadvantaged, I guess. And obviously Australian daytime is just bad for the Europeans. But yeah, Niantic literally took Trailblaze off of Linoon because Reddit pointed out Linoon isn't in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess that's fair. It just doesn't, it has never had access to it, is the thing. But if Legends Z comes out and Luna is in that game, then they'll probably put Trailblaze on it. That's possible, I guess. But look at all the positive sets. Hey, this Debbie Pebble team seems to be working pretty well. We have come back. You know what's really interesting? Niantic is very liberal with what counts as a legal move. Like, for example, Psywave, TM in Gen 1, but never again. So a lot of the Pokemon Go Pokemon with Psywave have literally been not allowed to use Psywave ever since 1996. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's, I guess, like, you could call it liberal, but it's also just like, it's nice to have options, I guess. It's nice to have options. I did a year working in a nightclub. I can amend my sleep schedule for one night, won't kill me. Yeah, well, you know, don't ask Debbie, but I've been amending my sleep schedule a little bit. Okay, Mantine, again, going to Mandibuzz lead. Doesn't always work out too terribly for us. Okay, they swap into the Azu. I don't really know what to do here. I guess we need our Mantine for Mandibuzz, so we probably should have instant swapped and kept all of our energy here. And I guess we could go Gastrodon to again sort of use it somewhere where the Mandibuzz isn't. Lapras, Venomoth, Starmie. Can't use Psywave except in red, blue, yellow. Interesting. That is an interesting fact. I think they like do... I was going to say, I think they do really look at all of their available options to see what they can do with the meta. I know that Michael Strunka has quite a heavy hand in the PvP updates. And he obviously likes the thing, so... Glad that we have someone in his position that does enjoy the PvP product. Okay. We can at least weaken this guy down a little bit. Maybe to the point that we only need to land one Ice Beam. Maybe. Maybe. Debbie we trust. They released Gen 1 games onto 3DS eShop. They can even connect to the Pokemon Bank and can be sent to Gen 7. I suppose that's true, but it wasn't like a... I don't think that's the logic they've used. I don't think it's just like if they can use the Pokemon, use the move in the most recent game, then it's fair game. I think it's just if you've ever learned it, it's fine. Okay, now this is the first Lantern we've run into, and I don't really know how this matchup goes anymore. It's all changed. So let's burn our shields, because... Okay, here's the thing. If we get our Annihilate into the Mandibuzz, as in, if we get through the Lantern with some momentum, Annihilate still actually does somewhat decently into the Mandibuzz because we have Ice Punch. We really kind of want to burn the shields, though. Okay, let's shield and then try and counter down. I have no concept of where the Lantern's energy is at, to be honest with you. So this could be a major blow. Okay, we get the counter down. Oh, they had a move. Okay, we goofed it. We've goofed a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, hang on, we haven't goofed it. Oh, we're not in a great spot, you could argue. But we haven't completely biffed it. Okay, we get the shield. In comes Mantine. We go for the Aerial Ace bait. We need this to succeed, please. Please, 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 please. Please shield this. Shield this, please. I guess shield this one. Okay. We can still win this. We survive the move from Mandibuzz. This will be fine. This will be fine. This will be fine. Fine. Take a Dark Pulse. 1, 2. I feel like Aerial Ace isn't enough. Yes! It's too easy. Who was worried? Always was the plan. Always was the plan. Who was worried? Why are you running Perth time sleep schedule but Newcastle wake up schedule? You got me. Whoopsies. That's just things I want to do. I wanted to upload the YouTube video. because we were originally going to upload another YouTube video today, but it didn't work out that way, unfortunately. Not too sure about the legality of Pokemon Bank and Transfer. Yeah, I think it just is what it is. I can imagine Parting Shot being a Charm clone in Go, which is so silly. I think it is so silly that Charm is what it is. Okay, they're just hanging out. We take those, I guess. Nom nom nom. Top left. Bye. Oh, yeah. The amount of times that I have like started a game and then been distracted in the time it takes to get from the hitting battle button to the battle starting, I've been distracted by something else. There have been multiple times where I've caught myself watching a YouTube video for a few minutes, and then I look down and I'm like, oh heck. Right, I remember starting that battle. Oh, it's literally in front of me. But hey, I got distracted by a YouTube video. Some of these YouTube videos are cool. Add before door. Yeah, I agree. Calculated to a T. Okay, Mantine. Alright, well, we can win these at least. But it's never super easy. Okay, they swap into Dugong. Hello. Ape time. Not guaranteed, but... Oh, they're going to debuff us. That's no shield the first. You've both been uploading videos at almost the exact same time recently. Notifications popping off. That is kind of true. But hey, that just means that we're going to show up in each other's little sidebar on the side, right? You know, the little other videos to check out. Let's shield, farm down, Mandibuzz comes back in, we throw an Ice Punch boosted into the Mandibuzz. I sort of have no reason to no shield it. Do they have energy? They do. Let's hard tap on it this time. Let's go for the Charge Attack priority. Turns out they went for the fast move. I guess if they knew they were going to shield, then it doesn't matter too much for them. Okay, they throw energy? What a waste. What a waste. This actually works out perfect. Okay, take the Aerial Ace. Okay, Mantine comes back in. We get to throw the Ice Beam after Thingo. Okay, okay. Yes, 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 yes. Skibbity bop bop bop, yes, yes. Do you think I can fit that into the regional stream? Let me write that down. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We could have gone Aerial Ace probably. Was that the plan? Hogsmith, yes. I would be lying if I said it was the plan. Ooh, Ludicolo. Well, that would be really bad for our Pokemon in the back. Like, really bad. Heck, 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 heck. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm not going to get to another one. Oh, I don't think. No, we're not. We just got hard RPS. Unless Body Slam can somehow do enough, but I have my significant doubts. Significant doubts. Oh, Scold. Did you just attack drop us? Surely not. Surely not. No, 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 no. We Body Slam here. That does nothing. Oh, GG. My YouTube feed has truly been blessed this season. Thanks everyone that has been watching as well. I've sort of been... It's like when I started the PvP Josh channel, obviously as I've expressed many times, part of the idea was that I would be putting YouTube videos over there that I was less confident in the YouTube algorithm. I've kind of gone back a little bit and I've uploaded a few that I'm like, I don't think this is going to go great in the algorithm, but I'll upload it anyway. It's like, you know, we just uploaded that roundtable discussion with like that Butters hosted with like, you know, it was Inadequance and Marto Galde and House Stark and Home Slice Henry and just like all of these top battlers. And me for some reason. Talking about the brand new season. And like, unfortunately, what I could have done, if I wanted to maximize the views that video got, I could have edited out all of the moveset discussion because it was going to be the least relevant to the current day. What was more relevant is the last hour 20 of the discussion. But I didn't want to just delete it because I also sort of wanted to preserve the stream. And Butters wasn't going to upload it himself. Well, he sort of suggested that I upload it. And so I was like, all right, bet. Can do. Great lead as well. 2, 3, 4. Primeape is so stupid quick. It's ridiculous. We throw an Ice Punch boosted into the Mandibuzz after 2 Icy... Oh, yeah. I did forget about the Icy Wind debuffs. You are correct. Illusion Crushed Baby gonna cry. No. I faced Ludicolo once in this cup. Was thinking they'd have to have a fight or a ground to deal with Morpeko, but it was Ludicolo. That's a crazy pick. I like it. YouTube Shorts do well? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of random, the ones that succeed and the ones that don't, it feels. Were you the token Aussie? I guess so. It was like, what time was it? I think it was... The stream started at like 5 AM my time. Or maybe it was like 6 AM actually, now that I think about it. We let this go because they're going to outpace us to the next one anyway. Ooh. We get the simultaneous, that's huge. Now we have the shield advantage. They swap into their Gastro. What was the lead? What was the lead? What was the lead? Heck. I forget. I can't remember. Oh no. What was it? Oh wait, we stayed in. We had Mantine out, so it was probably... That was probably the original. Oh, Mantine. Okay. Oh, Primeape was the lead. Oh, yeah, and they just stayed in? That's crazy. Music, hello? Where we go? How do we get out of this? Gastrodon in the back. Okay, I think I have a plan. Let's just hard swap Gastrodon over here. We're not worried about Mantine being able to KO us. We're burning Mantine's energy here and also getting an opportunity to get a little bit of energy. They're probably going to swap straight out and go for the Earth Power. That's going to be enough to KO. Wait, why did they stop tapping? Because then I would have gone for an Earth Power. Unless they were like top lefting? But surely not, because like they're still in a really good spot here. Were they just getting lag, tapping on the move? They get the defense drop. Oh my gosh. Okay. And we come back in. Unfortunately, no. Unless they forget that they have a Pokemon in the back that they swapped out of like 30 seconds ago. Ah, nah. Not too bad. We had such a good lead as well. Get out of the matchup to the top left button. That's true. Oh, this is our last battle of the stream. Didn't even realize. Where are we going to go after? Who are we raiding into after this battle's done? Is the big Questorino. And what is our set at? Ooh, we need to try and get 5 positive sets in a row. Oh, Missing Go's live. I don't think we've ever rated Missing Go because Missing Go's never been live while we're streaming. They are doing Master League as well. Okay. Mantine mirror match. We will obviously take it here because we don't want it into our Annihilate and we don't want it into our Gastrodon. Okay, they're going straight for the Aerial Ace. We'll take it. Unless they go Bubble Beam, but that'd be crazy. Okay, straight Aerial Ace. Okay. I was going to edit that video I made about winning with Caterpie in a tournament into a YouTube short, and I scripted it and I sort of slightly designed the OBS, but I don't know, I didn't have the energy in me to do it. It was just, it's a little bit high effort. But it could have performed really well, so I don't know. I mean, it still could, to be fair. I could still just make it now, but... We'll bring in Ape. Where's the Bubble Beam Water Pulse Mantine? You just wait till they buff that into the stratosphere, and all of a sudden you won't be... you'll be taking that message back. Okay, let's hope your ABB weak to the Prime Ape. That would be all... Oh, we've got a chance here. Okay, they throw a Crunch. We hard top Gastrodon. They're not going to be ABA Flyer. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Show me more Pekko. Ooh, Cacturne. Okay, this isn't terrible. It's not awesome. It's pretty bad. I'll be honest with you. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But Body Slam does a lot. You're gonna be able to counter the sucker down. We could almost shield this guy and force our way through. I think we can. Jeffy! Thanks for the follow. Do we shield? Yeah, using this shield, we're going to get so much benefit out of this Gastrodon. It's crazy. This is not terrible. This is pretty bad. No, this is good. We have flipped it. We've come around. All of a sudden, I like the spot that we're in. J-Frey! Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Okay, we take out both shields. They let it go? Or they've given up? They didn't have to give up. They had a shot, to be honest. I wasn't that confident, but we did it! No, let's go! Let's go! Well, thanks everyone for coming out tonight. As I said, our streams are going to be a little bit fewer and further between in the lead up to the Brisbane Regional stream next weekend. Again, it is going to be next Saturday Australian time at 9 AM Brisbane time. So that's in about... So add 12 hours. So, 12 hours in the future to flip the PM to the AM. And then add another hour and a half. So it's an hour and a half later than now, on next week, plus a day, I guess. So, definitely would appreciate everyone tuning into that stream if you can, because we do sort of want to show, we want to show everyone that the Australians are worth watching, because we do have some of the best battles in the world here, and I'm sure I'll be talking about it plenty more in the future. But yeah, the consequence is I'll be streaming a little bit less, because I'll be doing a lot of work to prepare for that. But should be a really good time, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone there. And if you are one of the people going there, say good day. It'll be good to see you. But I think that's about all I've got to say. Check out the YouTube as well. Thanks Beach for the follow as well. Yeah, we've been uploading a lot of YouTube videos too, and there are more to come. There's a really cool one that I was hoping to upload today that unfortunately there was an OBS issue. But we'll get to it. But with that said, go show Missing Girl some love, and we'll see you in the next one. So good night, and see you then. Bye.